Hey everybody, I was sponsored by the brand, and let me tell you, I was completely amazed just how tiny this box was and how lightweight it was, because I have had other air purifiers in the past that were extremely bulky, and trust me, bulky does not always mean better. So it seems like the packaging is very simple and clean. There's not styrofoam everywhere, which is super annoying. There is a slight odor, but it's definitely bearable and not overpowering. And there we have it. Super simple. It comes with the instructions, the power cord, and the unit. That's all we need. Now you will want to remove this cover on the front. The filter is already in place, but it is wrapped in package. Look how thick that is. That is a heavy duty filter, at least from what I can tell. It's got this nice filter on the front, kind of the one that's going to take out the bigger particles, and then the finer filter on the back. And then it's got these nice tabs making it easier to pull the filter out of the unit when you are replacing it. And as you can see, it slides in there very nicely. Now on the back side, there's another filter. Now up top right here are the buttons that you're going to push. And then this is the air outlet up here on the top. And then the air inlet all around right here, as well as here on the back, as well as on the sides all the way around. So it does have a 360-degree intake of air, which is excellent. Now, what I love about this is you can see there's a green square all the way around this screen right here. That lets you know the quality of the air that you're breathing in. If it's green, that's where you want it to be. If it's yellow, it means, use some caution. And then if it's red right here, then you know you're in some pretty thick, heavy air that you definitely want this machine to clean. Now I can adjust the fan speed from the top. Right here I have it on low. And you can hear just how hard that fan is working. Then of course, if you have pets, there is a specific pet feature. We do have a dog, so that's gonna work really nice. And on the front, it does give you different metrics, such as how clean the air is. You can also turn off some of the features with this night light, with this night option. The machine's still running, but it just turns off the lights, so it's not keeping you awake at night. That LED light can stimulate some people, so that's really nice. Now, when you're using some of the buttons, there will be an LED that appears up on the front to show you if that's activated. So for example, there is a child lock, so your children can't push the button. Now that I've activated it, there's a little lock that shows right here on the front. If I have it on automatic, it shows right there also, which means this will turn on and off as the air changes. So if it's clean, it may be on a low mode, but if you start cooking a steak in the kitchen, this thing may suddenly power up and go full force. There's also a timer feature that you can use, which is really nice. You can set it for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. So there are different options from which to choose. And whatever you select, if you have the timer on, it does show a little clock right here on the LED, again, letting you know that that has been turned on. And then when your filters are ready to be replaced, there will be a filter icon that appears right here on the screen as well. All in all, this has been super friendly machine. I cannot stand electronics that are difficult to understand, that you can't figure out on your own. Honestly, if you need the instruction manual, in most cases, I feel like it's already too complicated. This was very easy to figure out. It's very quiet. And so from what I can tell, this is a very quality pet air purifier or just normal air purifier. And so if you're looking for one of your own, I definitely recommend this one from the brand.